What's up, guys? We are on the way to the gym right now. I'm gonna go hit a leg day, but this video is gonna be it's basically a little bit motivational. You know, if you can't work out for yourself, you can't do it for yourself, do it for the people that did it for you. Do it for your mom. Do it for the people that sacrificed or cried or did anything for that. Because if you can't do it for yourself, do it for them. You owe them. You owe them the grind. You owe them the workout. You owe them the success that you have in your life. You owe them the shit that you're gonna go through and the shit that you're gonna get. The shit you're gonna give them. You owe them. All right? So get up and get that shit fucking done, man. Because at the end of the day, if you can't do it for yourself, do it for them. Do it for the nights that your mom cried and that you couldn't do shit. All right? So let's get this lift going.
Make me your Aphrodite. Make me your one and only. Don't make me your enemy. Your enemy. Yeah. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you want. Baby, do you dare to do this?
Alright, so that was it for the leg day today, and I just wanted to address what this video is about. You know, not like calling people, but honestly it's just finding that motivation to, like, even if you don't want to do it for yourself, you can do it for other people. Like, one of my big things is like either my sisters or my mom, like, or my future kids. I don't even have kids yet, but I basically just say, also, we're right outside the gym, there's people looking at me, but I don't care. But yeah, it's just like, at the end of the day, you got to show up and do the work. And if you want to show up for yourself, then show up for the people that care for you. Show up the people that matters. You know, if you have kids, then show up for them. You know, I don't have kids. I'm 21, but sometimes, most of the time, like when I'm underneath that bar, I think of my sister or my sisters or my mom, and I'm like, yeah, I got to get this car off of them. And I put in that effort and that all that stress on my body just because I want to save them or something like that. You know, do it for the people that you owe. You know, you don't know all the nights that your mom has just been there and just cried because it was so hard. So get that motivation, get that hunger back in you, and get after it. And like one of my big goals is to retire my mom, or even like retire my entire family, which is crazy, but I mean that would be a pretty great goal. But yeah, that's something that I'm like chasing, and that's nowhere near, as I am a very small creator. So if you guys like this content, help me out. But yeah, that is one thing that I really do focus on when I'm lifting, especially my main lifts. It is very crucial for me because it just fires me up, gets me going. Like, or even when I'm like running, like when I ran my marathon, it was definitely a very emotional. Like, I was running and I was struggling, dude. Like my knee, I went into the marathon with knee pain, like IT band syndrome, which is like extreme knee pain, and then I ran over a mountain, you know. So then when I crossed that finish line and I saw the people that cared for me, like my mom, my sisters, I couldn't hold it in, bro. Like all that effort, all that, like all the runs, solo runs and all that, like it was just I was so grateful for that. And a lot of those, like I found the motivation to get up, get out of bed right after work, go hit the gym, and then go on a like 4 mile, 5 mile, 6 mile run after work. So I would go work, 10-hour day, gym, or well, it would be like a run, and then I would go gym. And then I would get home at like 9, protein shake, all that stuff. But yeah, like those are the times where it really comes in clutch for me. So I just get up and do it for the people that I owe, especially for like with my kids, future kids. I don't have kids, but I'm just gonna keep saying that. Like, do they want their dad to be lazy, and do you want to show your kids that your dad wasn't like strong enough to push past it or go do this, you know? Also, just kind of want the bragging rights to be like, oh, my dad could beat up your dad, but that's not what I'm saying, bro. But you know what I mean. Or like, where it's like my dad never quit, and that's why my kids are able to afford what they can or do what they want, because I never quit. Even though I don't have kids, 4th time I said that, I want to create something that is worthy for them to live in. And also I want a wife that like I can support and have support me, you know. Hopefully she's a dog like me, you know what I mean? Yeah. Love that shit. Okay, my bad. But if you guys like this lift, you guys like the conversation, yeah, I know I didn't really talk that much in the beginning because I was just honestly, I was ready to get after it, ready to attack the day, and ready to be grateful, especially for this awesome sunset. Amazing. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but dude, it is, I'm just happy. I'm just so grateful for it. So thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate it, and let me know if you guys mess with the content. I'm getting stared at, so I am out of here. Deuces.